Going on out there in YouTube land. As y'all can see, I'm at Prime Inc., but I'm up here in Utah at the terminal. Basically, I'm gonna give y'all a little brief update what's going on with me. Then we're gonna talk about pay between condos and lightweights, and I got a couple questions I'm gonna talk about. Hopefully, if I don't forget, but if I do, y'all forgive me. So, cause I didn't write it down. So basically, what's been going on with me, as y'all know, we had a load from Springfield, Missouri to Georgia, and then from Georgia to South Carolina, and then after that we had one to Utah. So that's why I'm in Utah right now. We ended up stopping in Nashville, Tennessee, did 10 hours in a sleeper there. We're kind of upset about it. The reason being, I listen to gospel music, as y'all probably know that, but my next favorite music station or channel or whatever you want to call it is country music. Yeah, like that's about, I don't think I listen to besides gospel is country music. As y'all know, Nashville is the country music capital. I was kind of sad because I didn't get to walk around and go see nobody. I was thinking I was going to see Luke Bryan and Blake Shelton and Darius Rucker, even though I know Darius Rucker staying in Charleston, South Carolina. But either way, I thought I was gonna see all these people, whatever, didn't get to do nothing but sleep and get back on the road and drive. Utah actually is a pretty place, man. It's like sunny and 75. Country music reference from one of y'all that know. But yeah, it's like sunny and 75 out here. I'm gonna see if y'all can see. That's like mountains and stuff in the background. But I'm thinking bad part about it, it's like in the middle of nowhere. It ain't nothing but like industrial park around here, like nothing in walking distance. So my game plan is probably, I'm about to go jogging in a few minutes. I wish I would brought some sunscreen, because it definitely is hot. But I'm gonna go jogging in a few minutes, and then I'm gonna go on the internet and see if I can find a church nearby, see what kind of service they got going on tonight. I got some khakis and a dress shirt or whatever, so I'm gonna try to see if I can go to a church service tonight. Hopefully, catch a cab or something. They do got a shuttle that run to the hotels. I may try to see where the shuttle go to, and then catch a cab from there. It may be a little bit cheaper. I'll figure that out in a little bit. But anyway, so yeah, that's basically what I've been doing. I'm going to let you guys know, driving through like Colorado and Wyoming, it was nothing but like hills, grass, and cows. Oh, I seen this new little animal called a foghorn. It looked like, basically it's like a baby deer with like horns or whatever. It's like a little tiny deer. It's probably bigger than a goat. You know, of course I'm looking at it from the truck, but never seen it before. So I thought it was kind of neat. This is one of my reasons why I don't go to the zoo. A lot of times I go to the zoo, I see the same animals all the time. I want to see something different. When I moved to Florida, I was amazed by armadillo. I ain't never seen an armadillo before. It actually was roadkill. I stopped in the middle of the road and got out of the car and looked at it, and then got to work and talked about it for about an hour, and everybody looked at me like I was crazy because they see them all the time. But yeah, that's all you really see. And windmills. I seen like one area had dozens and dozens of windmills. I had never really seen those before. I seen pictures of them, but actually seeing them in person, yeah, it was a bunch of them. One point we was on Interstate 80, and I think it was 80. But anyway, we was on Interstate, and we had got on top of this big old hill or whatever, and like for miles and miles and miles you could see like straight in front of you, to the left and to the right and behind you or whatever. I lie you not, you couldn't see no houses. Like the only thing you could see was just hills, grass, and cows and mountains. So if you're a city, male or female, and you probably get bored by seeing it. To me, I see that all the time, so I wasn't bored. I actually was kind of glued to the window like a dog in a car. You know, I was out there like looking at stuff or whatever. It wasn't really nothing to see, but I was looking. But yeah, so that was my trip over the road from South Carolina all the way to Utah. Now let's get in discussion about the pay for lightweight versus condo. As I just told y'all, I drove 2,768 miles in 1 week. Now, if I would have drove a condo, y'all know I'm still getting $200 a week, right? Because I haven't got my CDL yet. I got my permit. But if I was driving a condo and had ran no many miles, I would have got $1,093.36 my first week. Yeah, the very first week. That's how much money I would have made. Now, if I would have drove a lightweight and I had my CDL, I would have had $1,231.75, guys, my very first week out. Now, most of y'all that should know this if you went on the website and checked it out, you basically get paid 39.5 cents for driving a Condo, 44.5 cents for driving the lightweight. Most of y'all probably thinking like 5 cents, they ain't really that much. Oh well, you know, like it's not really a big deal. Now I'm gonna base this on the 3,000 miles a week. If you drove 3,000 miles a week, as you see, it can be done because I drove 2,768 in 7 days, and this is my first week. Like I don't really know how to work the clock and all the other stuff yet, but I'm gonna figure it out. But yeah. So if you drove 3,000 miles a week and you drove a Condo, you will make $1,185. If you drove a lightweight and drove them same 3,000 miles, you will make $1,335. Don't seem too big of a difference, right? Now let's say you drove them 3,000 miles every week for a month. If you drove a Condo, you make $4,740, guys. If you drove them same 3,000 miles for 4 weeks, which is a month, and you drove a lightweight, you'll make $5,340. $5,340, guys. That's $600 difference. I'm leaning towards the lightweight. Reason being is I'm out here to make money. And plus two, that's $600. I actually can pay one of my full-time guys his paycheck for a week out of that $600 and have a few dollars left to give to one of my part-time guys just for a week. I couldn't do it for, you know, because it's basically $600 extra in a month. So yeah, I could actually do that, and if I could save some money, why not do it? Now also too, I'm not married or I don't have no kids or no junk like that, so I ain't really gonna have nobody in the truck with me, so why not get a lightweight? I am planning on getting a dog, so y'all might see him pretty soon, but I'm looking for a particular brand, well, a particular breed, a particular temperament. I'm gonna do some training with the dog, and then I actually want to send the dog out to get trained. I want him to, you know, be friendly towards other dogs and humans and stuff like that, but I also want him trained to where if I need him to take care of some business, he'll do it. So yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and put this out here. I'm looking for a Shepherd Terrier. So if anybody know anything about the dogs or know a breeder or know somebody that got one or whatever and they got puppies, let me know, because I'm looking for one, but I'm looking for a certain look. So yeah, if you know anybody, please help me out. I hope I pronounced that right. But yeah, that's what I'm looking for, guys. And that's basically about it. The questions that I was talking about, female asked about, do they have female trainers? Yes, they do have female trainers, but I suggest they're gonna tell you this when you get here. Get your first ticket to the prom. Basically what they mean by that, if you get a trainer that want to take you out, especially if you're a female, take them. It's not a lot of female trainers, and also it's not a lot of guys that want to train females. So if you can get somebody that want to take you out, go ahead and go, including males. If you get somebody that want to take you and they seem decent, I ain't gonna say just jump in the truck with anybody, they seem decent, go ahead and go with them. So yeah, they do have female trainers, but if you get a male trainer and he seems like he got, you know, his head on his shoulder, seem legit, go ahead and jump in the truck with him. Also too, had somebody ask about the driving record and your criminal background. If it was me and I had any kind of concerns about my driving record or my criminal background, I would go to the DMV, get a copy of my driving record, fax it to my recruiter. Your recruiter will tell you straight up whether they'll take you or not. Same thing with my background. I would try to get a copy of my background or whatever. I'm pretty sure you probably could go to SLED or whatever and get a copy of your background, fax a copy of it to them. If not, tell your recruiter over the phone, this, and they should let you know whether you can come or not. I know a guy that's down here that had drug charges, they took him, and I also know a guy that had an armed robbery charge and they took him. So I don't know what is the criteria for who they take or who they don't take, but I definitely would go ahead and talk to somebody about that before I try to come all the way down here and then have to go all the way back. And also too, somebody asked about how much money you should bring. Definitely have your $155, and I would say if you can bring between $100 and $200 with you when you come, I would do it. You don't really need it, but my suggestion is have it. You'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So that's what I would do. I would bring, if I could, $100 or $200. I wouldn't bring more than that. You didn't want to lose it, somebody steal it from me. maybe $100, $200. Like I said, you'd rather have it and not need it than not have it. I'm gonna go ahead and do the signing out right now, cause I'm still gonna get a picture of these lightweight and the condo, but I'm gonna go ahead and sign out right now, cause after I get them pictures, we'll get it in the video. They're probably gonna be the end of the video. If you got any more questions, please ask me. We'll be glad to tell you the answer to them. If I don't know the answer to it, I'll try to find it out. Please leave comments. If you like it, subscribe. And as y'all know, Man of the Land Trucking, all gas, no brakes, no days off. I only know a few of y'all names out there, but y'all still don't know my name, and God know all y'all names. I'm gonna keep y'all in my prayers and my thoughts, and I ask that y'all do the same thing for me. Good luck out there. Oh man, I got another video, something else I need to show y'all too. But good luck out there, and definitely be safe. And I'm glad I just seen it, because this just told me to say the part about y'all being safe. I'm gonna try to pause the video and get a picture of what I was talking about, and get a picture of the lightweight and the condo. All right, guys, hold on. All right, I hope the people don't come out here and get me because I'm videoing their truck. But this right here is the condo. See how the size on that? Got that little black part in the top, the window in the top, that's the condo. And this right here is the lightweight. You see it ain't got that window in the top? So basically that's the difference, guys. That's the lightweight, and that's the condo. Condo, lightweight. All right, and this is what I was telling you about earlier when I was saying be safe out here. If y'all decide y'all gonna come and drive a truck, be safe. Don't go out here and driving crazy, doing all kind of crazy stuff, trying to get a load there on time. Your life is more important than a load. You see that? I don't know what he did, but he jacked it up. As y'all can see, the wheels ain't even on it. It's sitting dead on the ground. So guys, be safe out here. Man of the Land Trucking, all gas, no brakes. We out.